Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm sharing my TV show DVD collection. So I asked on Twitter if you guys wanted to see a combined video, like if you wanted my TV shows and my movies in one video or separately, and you guys said separately, so that's what I'm doing. I'm starting with my TV shows because I actually don't have that many. I thought I had a lot more, but I guess I don't. I have watched all these TV shows before. All of them are my favorites. I don't really store them in a very nice way. They're kind of like hidden. I am thinking of storing them on like one of my empty bookshelves because I probably do have room to put them there for now. But I will kind of show you guys where I store them. So I basically just store them in my kitchen in like this cupboard thing that I have. I've been storing them like this for years because this is what I had at home too. I sometimes find that DVDs look kind of like ugly and like cluttery, so I don't really like to have them everywhere, but I store them in like these type of things. So I don't know, I just have them like that. I just feel like fits, they're covered, whatever. Anyway, so let me get into it, I guess. So I feel like the first TV show that I started collecting was The Vampire Diaries. I have season 1, which I'm honestly torn between what is my favorite series, but I love, or what is my favorite season. Did I say series? I meant season. So this is the first one. It's very like reflective and whatnot. And then this is what the case looks like. Real pretty. And then it just has all of the DVDs in here. Yeah, I was a huge Vampire Diaries fan back when the 3rd season premiered. Like, I binged season 1 and season 2 before season 3. But as you can notice, I only own the first 2 seasons. Why? Because I only respect the first 2 seasons. I said it. This is season 2. This is what the back looks like. And then the DVDs, actually the DVDs are really pretty. They're like flowers. And that is that. So that is the first TV show that I started collecting. And I don't think I'm going to get season 3 or 4. I stopped watching the show at season 4. So I kind of just only care about the first 2 seasons. So I think that's it for my collection. And the second show I started collecting was Teen Wolf. I don't really talk about Teen Wolf very much, but I haven't actually finished the last season. I know. I was so obsessed with the show. Specifically, like, the first 3 seasons, I really, really love. You guys probably know where I'm going with why, like, I stopped kind of watching. I do want to finish the show at some point, but I love the first 3 seasons. I have season 1, which looks like this, and then season 2, I think I like also how short the seasons are in the first like 2 seasons. I really like how short they are. They're only like, I think, yeah, 12 episodes. I really, really liked that, and then they kind of branched out in the 3rd season and stuff, but this is season 3 part 1. I need to get part 2, but part 1 is my favorite. Not in the whole series, but it's my favorite in like part 1 and part 2. So yeah, I do own these 3. I need to catch up on the series. I need to finish it. Whenever I do finish it, I might make a whole video dedicated to Teen Wolf and stuff, but yeah, I am really happy that I do own them, because I think I actually rewatched them before the 4th season had come out. So yeah, I love these. And the next show that I have is One Tree Hill. I have all of the seasons, all 9 seasons of One Tree Hill. I bought these when they were all like $10 each at one point. I just realized this is wrecked. Yeah, I had lent them to a friend, and I'm like now witnessing that these are like somewhat wrecked. That's great. Anyways, that's fun. So yes, I own all 9 seasons. I do kind of want to talk about the show for a second because if you don't know, the creator, Mark, what was his last name? Was it Schwann? Mark Schwann? He recently, I mean, there were allegations against him basically for sexual harassment on many of the female leads in this show. I just want to say that he is garbage. He's a piece of garbage. But that does not take my love away from the show. And I still love this show. I will always love this show, but it does make it a little bittersweet because you kind of know why Hillary left the show. You know why Sophia Bush has always been so opinionated about inequality in Hollywood. You get it now. And you're like, that is why. Because they were all treated like shit on set. And that is not okay. Not, you know, and I mean, Sophia has said she never wanted him to take Brooke Davis away from her, so she continued to play on the show. She continued to act on the show. She continued to be in the show even though she felt uncomfortable and she didn't want to be there. She did it because she loved the character and the fans so much, and that just makes me want to cry because she was so dedicated. Anyways, I have all of One Tree Hill's seasons. So this is season 1. I'm not going to show each thing because it's just going to take too long. That's season 1. This is season 2. Season 3. Season 4. Season 5. Season 6. Season 7, Season 8, and then finally Season 9. It's honestly so hard to pick my favorite season. I actually don't know what my favorite season of One Tree Hill is. I feel like I need to do a major rewatch. But yeah, I'm super happy I have all of them. Then I have 2 more TV shows. The next one is Fringe. I have the complete 5 seasons. I love this show so much. I've actually watched this show a total of 3 times. Watched it once by myself, another time by myself, and then I watched it with my family because I told my dad, like, you need to watch Fringe, you'll like it. He watched it when it was on Netflix Canada and really enjoyed it. I rewatched a majority of the episodes with them, and I really love this show. It's so good. Do I explain what each show is about? I feel like I didn't really explain it, but I feel like a lot of these shows are really popular, so you kind of know. But Fringe is basically just about an FBI who teams up with a scientist to uncover crazy and unexplainable things. So yeah, I have all 5 seasons. So the first one is here. And yes, it's like that kind of thing. I don't know, that's so cool. It's not like that on all of them though. And then we have season 2, which is very shiny. Season 3, by the way, they look brand new because I just got these like last, like Christmas 2016. And I actually haven't rewatched them from the DVDs. I rewatched them when it was on Netflix. And then here's season 4. And then the final season. And that is my box set of Fringe. And then the last TV show that I own on DVD is Ghost Whisperer. This is an oldie but a goodie. I actually can't remember what year this came out, but I have the box set. I got this for Christmas, this last Christmas. And it's kind of like my mission now to like get my parents to buy me TV shows on DVD for Christmas. I feel like it's a great gift. It's easy to find, like especially my parents bought both of these sets on Amazon, so I just like literally put it in their wish list. like on their Amazon, and I'm like, this is the one that I want, just buy it. So it's so easy. But this is the box set. This is from season 1 to 4. This show came out in 2005. It's really, really old. I actually watched it from, I want to say like the 2nd or 3rd season. Like I watched all the first seasons, but I started watching it live, I think like the 3rd season maybe. I was obsessed with this show. It was on like every Friday night, and you would watch that on the weekend, like for the weekend. So yes, it's just a huge, this thing is kind of broken in the middle, but it's basically just like a huge thing of like all of the seasons. It says the 2nd season, the 3rd season, like it's just massive. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. 5th season is just like a standalone because this was released separately, but they included it in the box set. I actually don't remember watching the 5th season, so that's something like I really want to do, is rewatch the whole series, because I don't actually remember watching the last season. But I'm kind of scared because I live alone now, and I'm really like, I get scared over like watching things, so I feel like this might scare me. Even though I've watched it before, like I feel like I've watched the first couple of seasons like twice, so I remember a lot of the episodes, but I just feel like it might scare me anyways. I don't know. I also do want to mention that I do own Ben and Kate on iTunes. I don't know if this counts, but I do own the whole season on iTunes. Unfortunately, you can't buy them on DVD, and I don't know how to download like iTunes TV shows onto actual DVDs. Like I don't know how, I've tried, but it never works out. But I did buy the whole season, and I continue to rewatch this show all the time. I do own it on iTunes. I wish I owned it in physical copy, like I really do wish. But sadly, they just don't make it, which really sucks. Anyway, so those are all the TV shows that I own on DVD. There are so many more that I want to own on DVD, like Dawson's Creek and Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Reign. I might want to own Grimm on DVD. I do also want to own Brooklyn Nine-Nine on DVD. I really need to do that because I rewatch that show all the time on Netflix. I feel like I just need to own it on DVD, so that's something I'll probably ask for Christmas as well. But yeah, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what shows you guys own on DVD or on iTunes or whatever. I will do my movie collection video soon, so you can expect to see that one. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!